current situation, but I wanted to check in. And for my new people, I want you to say subscribe, share the love, let people know there's hope out there. The purpose of these videos are to inspire other people and motivate other people. Today, I got a lot of questions, and I decided to do a question and answer session with my Bessie, my BFF, who is here with me in Atlanta. And so she's going to be choosing 3 or 4 questions, and I'm going to be answering them live for you guys. Again, thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you. Please give me suggestions about different things that we could talk about. And my BFF in the background, Diva.
Yes.
Welcome to my first live session, and I just want you to throw out any 3, 4 questions that time will allow out there. Any questions? I know we had a lot today and new subscribers.
Okay. Well, okay. One second. All right. Let's go with Alex 88.
Alex 88, thank you for subscribing.
Question: are you currently being abused, or is this a past of experience?
Okay, so Alex, you want to know if I'm currently being abused or is this a new experience? Alex, I have been happily married for 3 years. Now, no relationship is perfect and we all have our ups and downs. Yes, for the people out there, I am a cougar. I am married to a younger guy, but this is the best relationship experience I've ever had. Also, this is my 3rd marriage, so yeah, I'm not proud of it. However, no, I'm currently not abused in any way. I pretty much did the video based on my past experiences and experiences from my friends. And I wanted to share with people and talk about it a little bit, because sometimes we have to talk about things we go through in order to put a closure on it. So keep watching, and thank you for tuning in. What do you have for me?
I have a question from Daniel247. Wants to know the experiences that you speak about. Are they related to your personal life?
So Daniel247, whoo, you watching my videos, okay. So Daniel247, the experiences that I speak about in my videos, yes. Some of them are from personal life experiences in the past. And still some of the things that I'm struggling with, like self-confidence, self-acceptance. And it's also experiences based on my loved ones and experiences from my clients. So yes. Some of it is a combination of, different factors. And as you watch each day, I'll put more out there and I'll share more experiences. But that's the reason for my video, to motivate people. So it's based on experience from clients, loved ones, and friends, as well as my personal experiences in the past. Who's next?
Amber Hotfire.
Amber Hotfire. Thank you for subscribing.
Have you overcome your depression?
Woo! This one calls for a bottle of water. Where's my water? So Amber, depression is an ongoing situation. Am I currently depressed? No. Depression is something that you probably will struggle with for the rest of your life. It's going to take medication. It's going to take a lot of therapy. And first acknowledging that you're in depression. So really, to be honest with you, I think it's something that I probably will struggle with for the rest of my life. But for now, I'm pretty stable and I have it under control. I've been engaged in a lot of activities. I have a good circle, good support system. I've been going to therapy. Well, had therapy back in the days. So I really don't feel like I'm actually struggling with that right now, but it is a work in progress.
Can you take one more?
One last question.
Okay. Oh, I like this name, Peachy Cream. Right,
Peachy Cream.
Right.
Okay, Peachy. Let's hear what Peachy.
Okay, Peachy Cream wants to know, why did you decide to start doing videos now?
Wow, that's a really, really great question. I started to do videos now because I felt like this is the most stable time in my life. Usually when you want to do videos and share your experiences with people, you want to take your emotions out of it. I really did have a lot of negative experience as far as with depression, relationships, self-love, and stuff like that. And so I feel like I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready to talk about those experiences. Also, I am currently working on a book, and I wanted to get some thoughts out there about some of the things that I'll be discussing in my book. And so that's the reason for starting the videos. And I love motivational speeches. I love giving people hope. And you know, if nothing ever comes from these videos, at least I accomplished my dream and I got my message out there. So thank you for subscribing and keep tuning in.
That's it for the questions.
Okay.
We can do questions tomorrow
if time allows. Thank you. And that again is my BFF. She was highly encouraged to support me. Well, she's been really extremely supportive, I have to say, all my friends. But you know, also my spouse. And I know I had a lot of questions today. It was really overwhelming. But tonight I wanted to touch on the topic of depression and love really quickly. For me, it's really hard when you struggle with depression as far as love is concerned. One of the issues with that is that you have these unbalanced feelings. They're pretty much up and down feelings. Some days you don't want to be bothered. Some days you do. Sometimes you're happy. Sometimes you're not happy and you don't even know why, right? Those are some of the symptoms. And so your partner has to be really understanding. You have to be transparent with your partner and talk about some of the things that you struggle with when depression comes in. And your partner has to be a really, really understanding person. Speaking of partner, has to be very understanding. Hi, honey. And supportive with your diagnosis. You know, my husband has been really supportive. I know a lot of the topics. I know sometimes he'll probably take offense to, but he understands the importance of me talking about it. And so in order to be successful in a relationship, you must get therapy, you must get help. Being in denial and not accepting depression does not help you overcome it, and it does not help your partner. And before you know it, you aren't able to maintain long-lasting relationships, right? Your relationships don't last. Your relationships with people, your relationships with friends are impact. You're angry, you're sad, and you say a lot of things that you don't mean. You do a lot of things that you don't mean, and they can't be taken back sometimes. So the people in your circle and your support have to be really understanding about what you're going through, and you have to be able to be honest and transparent with them. So the first thing when you're depressed is to get help, and make sure you're being honest with your partner and explain these are things that you're going to go through. And if that person loves you, they're going to be by your side regardless. All right? They're going to be supportive, and they will support you with your treatment. Okay? Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I greatly and sincerely appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Please drop your comments, make suggestions about different topics you would like me to talk about. And if you have any questions, we are also open for that. What else? Did I miss anything? BFF, is there anything we need to touch on love and depression? No. Okay. And a part of depression is self-love, self-acceptance, loving yourself regardless of your skin, loving yourself regardless of your body, regardless of whatever obstacles may come in your way. Self-love is one of the reasons that a lot of people are committing suicide. And depression is something that is not to be taken lightly. So if you know somebody who's depressed, please, please encourage them to get help and be of support. And let's get through this together. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.